Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Sims 2 Nostalgia. This intro to Pleasantview probably looks familiar to a lot of you because Pleasantview is the number one neighborhood in the original Sims 2 game, so at least to me. But did you ever notice that if you press tab, you can actually go beyond the normal borders of the camera angles? So I've had fun, let's put it that way, exploring that camera function, because take a look at this. First and foremost, it looks like there's a sun underneath the map, which I guess doesn't really make sense. Or maybe it's like a mirror. So what is it that reflects the sun from beneath the map? And secondly, it seems like there is a beneath the map. So that is just mind-blowing, and to be fair, I'm dying to know what's underneath the map. So obviously I do realize that this is a simulation game and that, you know, this Westworld view is probably just a necessity for the different neighborhoods to exist. But I still find it quite fascinating that they decided to have you be able to zoom out on the map and to explore this void. It kind of makes me wonder if the Sims 2 creators wanted us to have this Sims 2 existential thoughts. Maybe, maybe not. It might just be me, of course. But please let me know in the comments if you are as fascinated by this as I am. And take a look at this. You can actually fall off the edge of the world. So if that's not rude for an existential Sims 2 crisis, I don't know what. So it's almost like we have this, you know, flat earth thought of the Sims maps. So actually, is this how flat earthers view the world? You know, the real world? I wonder. But anyway, it's quite beautiful and it makes you able to slide across the landscape like I just did. But I think that another neighborhood is actually an even better example of this Westworld effect, and that is the neighborhood of Desiderata Valley, or at least, you know, I'm not really sure how it's pronounced, but Desiderata. Please correct me if it's wrong, because I've always said it like this and it has always felt weird. But anyway, if we go into this neighborhood, the first thing I noticed, at least after tapping tab, was this tunnel, this train, tunnel, bridge, railroad, whatever, going through the entire neighborhood. And the funny thing is, it continues even beyond the borders of the land. And to me, I can't really help but thinking that this is the road, you know, in and out of the Sims world, or at least of Desiderata Valley. So here for me is the clearest example of this. Yeah, well, I've called it a Westworld effect before, but it's really the best way to explain it, because in the Westworld, it's a series if you don't know, but there is a train transporting you from the real world and into the simulation. And to me, this just looks to be the same. And to back up my thoughts, if you take a look around the neighborhood, there is an observatory and there is these antennas and stuff. So they might be there for someone in Desiderata Valley to be able to contact an outside world. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope you find it as fascinating as I do. So please explore the other neighborhoods, at least I have done so, and found some details that I wouldn't have found without the tab function. And even if I didn't find anything, I had lots of fun doing so. Stay tuned for another video where I explore even more Sims 2 details or gameplay.